What's up, guys? Is the mic working? Yes, the mic is working. Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back on the rooftop. Welcome back to another Sunday live. This time around, we are continuing our journey in Bloodlines 2. I hope you are all fantastic. Had a nice weekend. I certainly did. And yeah, pretty excited to continue Bloodlines 2. Originally, I planned to play routine, but yeah, you voted for Bloodlines 2, so here we are. Let me check. Should I? Maybe I do it like that, just to have more of my sound other than the game sound. Let me know if anything is weird, like how it's mixed. If you can hear me good, whatnot. Yeah, let's dive back into Vampire the Masquerade. Can't wait. It's really weird because like I said the last times when we played this, it's... Oh, this was fast. Holy shit. It's kind of jank, but...
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning.
As long as she is not distracted from our agreement.
If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. And what's next? The glacier,
Dude, stop!
blue,
Stop talking.
won't forget Sumi.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. It's kind of jank, but I love to get back to it. Like, I don't know what it is. It has a weird pull. Maybe it's the vibe. Maybe it's the perfect time of the year to play this. I don't know. But yeah. What are main quests? Let's go for main quest, I think. No. How do I... Oh, yeah. Okay, I have to navigate with... Why can't I navigate with the mouse? See, this is what I mean. Like, why do I need to navigate with WASD? What the fuck? But okay, I take it. So we have two main quests, if I see that correctly. I'm a little bit colorblind, so I think this is the green ones, those two. I'm pretty sure those are the green ones. So meet Kasumi at Hole in the Wall. Kasumi is like the leader of those ghoulish faction, right? I don't like her. So, and what is this? Meet Lou at the Glacier Hotel. I think this is what we wanted to do last time. So let's go for this. Let's go for this. Yeah, I cannot bump into them. I just was trying to provoke them. Yeah, as I said, it's kind of jank, but I really love it. I love the snow. You know, a new Path of Exile 2 season is out.
Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
And I try to, you know, a new class is out as well, like the Druid. I haven't played Path of Exile 2 for the longest time, even though I wanted to play through it. But then, you know, one thing came up after the other, and then I just left it. But I installed Diablo 4 again, which also got a new class if you pre-ordered the DLC. And in this case, Blizzard won because I was like, hey, I'm buying it anyways, and I get 2 classes for that, and I can play the Paladin right now, and I'm having so much fun. But that's also the same thing. Like, I'm having the most fun in the snowy regions. It's probably just the time of the year. And that's why I love this game as well. Even though it's jank as fuck.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along. Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
Yeah, we've been here before. I think nothing has changed. Hello? Are you Lou?
You gotta be the sheriff.
No.
I'm Onda, Lou's new security.
Lou is the prince. Sorry, of course.
You may be my elder, but I report to Lou and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. But we're the same clan, and you're my elder. The fuck am I gonna teach you? How to use a DVR?
Kind of cool hair. Like the hair looks pretty nice, I think. Like there's like the shadow can use some work. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, for you guys, it probably looks pretty good on YouTube. The compression will probably take care of the rest. But for me, on a 4K monitor, it's like a little bit fuzzy here. But the hair looks great. So I don't really care about her. I really don't. I will come back. I don't know. I don't care who you are. Really don't care. Let's meet with the prince. You know, you don't have to talk to everyone, right? Oh, she cleaned up. Look at that. Last time we've been here, there were like corpses everywhere. Ah, man, this is so nice. I wish I had a house like that, you know? Or at least one room. Like my gaming room would be like in this vibe, like a lot of wood and you know, like these big chairs and, you know, piles of books just to, you know, give off the intelligent vibe. Cigars, even though I don't smoke anymore. That would be cool. Like, this is a really cool vibe. Like, I would love to have this. Maybe even like a piano, even though I cannot play it, you know, just have a piano because it looks nice. It's not the cheapest thing on earth, though. But then, what is, right? What is? It's a little bit, you know, I don't know. I was just about to say, like, it's a bit too quiet. Ah, she's not the prince, dude. I'm mixing up stuff. Like, is she Lou? So she's the mother, right? Oh my god, dude.
You again.
Yeah. Probably the mother. Sorry. It's been a while, like, and I have so many different games that I'm playing right now. It's like my brain cannot keep up. Okay, Tolly sent me.
Tolly said you needed aid.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
What the fuck? Is she okay? Are you okay?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
What is the gangrel? Like, is this a faction?
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx.
Nyx, alright.
This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street
Smells over-extracted.
But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
So, okay.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
Good.
Good. Make sure she knows to find people from money. Old money. And with a touch of melancholia to their blood. If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I really wished I would have like an answer that I could give.
The gangrel down in the foyer. But let's take a look.
Like something along those lines of fuck yourself. Like, why am I doing this? Like, dude, go and fetch your food yourself. But yeah, let's do it for funsies. Maybe a cool side quest or main quest spins out of it. Okay, let's talk to the security woman again. Maybe she knows where Nyx is.
Oh, it's you.
Nope.
We will speak again.
We will speak again. Thank you. Okay. It's also like, it's kind of sad that I cannot do anything here. Like, I really can't do anything here. Would be so nice to just pull the fire alarm and everyone is just, you know, out and about. The hairdresser went to me. Source code 1. What's up, dude? I mean, I replayed Max Payne lately, and it's baffling.
Are you
The
looking
beast
for
indeed.
me?
Oh, there we go.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Oh, you got a big reputation, but damn, you're on the little thing. Ah, oh, God. Good to meet you.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean?
Sorry. Well,
They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
where are you from? Nah, I really don't care about her, actually. Let me tell you more about Lou. She probably doesn't know anything that I could want from her. Like, let's just get on
We
with the
should
task.
deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Identify wealthy melancholic victims. So melancholic is also one of the blood resonate. So now we get basically taught how to hunt for certain victims. Yes. View heightened sense to find human
Find
pulsing
suitable
with
mortals
partial
and
blood
bring back
resonance.
something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I moved
What
to
was it
Seattle
Nick
to
said?
get away from weather like
Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Okay, is this blue scent basically? Like, is this dude over here conveniently one of the that I try? Let me see.
Maybe I'll just call it sick tomorrow.
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
But she also
That
said
doesn't
like she
sound
likes.
Too bad. Maybe not tonight though. Thanks.
Okay. Victims
That's of
identified.
course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Okay, okay. So wealthy, and I think she said like something along those lines of she wants something old, right? That's a yellow one. Okay, so now I get it. All right. That's a purple one. There's a blue one.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Ah,
I moved to
Good.
Seattle to get away
One
from
more should have us covered. Let's look around.
it's the same. It's the same model, but he's apparently not the right resonance. You know, stuff like that is kind of sad actually, but you know, we play along. We play along. Like I'm really torn. Like I'm really torn. I always kind of excited to come back, but then I see all those little nuggets of Chank, you know, and I'm like a little bit torn off. Hello, dude.
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Oh, you're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Please tell me there's something more interesting to this quest than just, you know, going out marking 3 guys that have a blue aura and then get back and that's it. Please. By the way, as I was saying, like Diablo 4 has a new season and it's so good. And the new Paladin class is so good as well. Like I cannot. And I'm also playing Destiny 2 again, and yeah, really nice. Really nice time sinks right now, I gotta say.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the items. What kind of items did I take?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks!
Oh, thanks, dude.
Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You are desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
So this voice work was kind of mixed, if you ask me. But what I do like
Next time, if Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure.
is the you know, the facial expressions is pretty good sometimes. Wait, this was it? Come on, dude. You could just write me an email with like you know, blue resonance. It resonates with blue. Oh god, okay. Oh shit, dude. Okay, let's try the next quest. Like, even though I don't like this faction, let's go to them and see if this is anything but.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over.
Katsumi, which probably means fighting. Like, this is probably the quest. Go there, kill 5 dudes, talk to her. Partial blood resonance. Also we could see if we can unlock a new ability. We do have ability points. Prevent mortals from attacking you while feeding. Oof. Cloud memory. Okay, now we also need to collect. Okay, so let's think about something that might be a cool. I think lightning strike is pretty nice, but we need 6 ability points for this. But I think this could be fun. Like, it looks like a fun skill. It looks fun. Blood curse. It's also 10 points, man. Fuck. What about those things that we already have, like possession? Possession is also kind of fun. Cloud memory cause a target to forget. Boring. Earth shock. Ooh, earth shock. Nice crowd control, but we already have a lot of crowd control. Blink. Ooh, blink. Oh yeah, let's go with blink. All right, we need 8 points, so it's a bit off, and we need blue and red resonance. But we have some until we have 8 points, I think. We can try blue and red. Okay, so if we have a chance to feed on the way, we should do this. Blue and red. You see nothing. Everything is cool. There's red. Oh, and this is also like, let's get them. This is one of the.
Just a few more minutes, and I can get out of here.
Do to that body.
Can I just feed here, or is this a problem?
Stay away. Leave me alone.
Oh, I broke the masquerade, but there was nobody there. Like, well, okay. What is this? What happened? Is this red? Yeah, this is red resonance. Wait, how much blue did I... Oh, this was... I used the wrong one. Okay, but this is red. Maybe we can lure them. Hello.
Rich assholes like you put me on the street in the first place.
Okay. You're just my type.
You are exactly what I hunger for.
I may be poor, but I can still beat the shit out of you.
Okay. Come. Come here. Come here. Wait, where's my waypoint? It's over there. Okay. So just give me 100, like 100 points. It did. All right. It did. Okay. There's another. This is a blue one. Can we just...
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking...
Uh-oh.
Someone!
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Shit! I cannot go in there because of the Masquerade breach. Okay. Am I followed or what's the problem? Okay. Fair.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Give me a second, guys. Just need to ban another bot. Hello? Hello. There we go. Okay. Hole in the wall. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff... Now, come to see little old me?
God, I hate her.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Every city thinks itself special. They all end up the same.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
You fear these rogue anarchs.
Don't you worry about me, hon. I can hold my own. But I'm trying to keep the peace here. And those dumbasses seem bent on attracting the wrong kind of attention. There's folks who aren't so strong I've got to look out for. Someone's got to.
I guess.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back.
I don't give a
To
shit.
save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
What? No. I'm not your tool, bitch.
I am not your tool. Learn your place, anarch.
My place is right here, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
My priority is to preserve the Masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
It's not like
Those are not
I'm
my problems,
breaching the
and
Masquerade,
you
right?
look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? And you listen. A lick who pays attention is rare. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Stevens then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
I'd like to make a toast. Anyone? Okay, we need red and blue. Red and blue, right? There's a red one. But I cannot just... Because they were spotted, right? I really don't know how to do this properly, you know? That's my problem. Like, can I... Okay, for science, we try to feed... I guess that worked. It worked. Okay, we got 120. Okay, we just need red now. Perfect.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers.
There's a red one.
Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Are you kidding me? You just... What the fuck, dude? What have I done? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. No, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I have a timer. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, you good. Goodbye.
Sheep, Jesus Christ. Miss me. Leave me alone. Help. Here.
You should run.
Wait, what was my abilities that I have? Okay, this is clear. What was this glimpse of? Cause an individual to become afraid. We saw that. Enter oblivion. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you. Then temporarily enter a dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. Ah, okay. This is to isolate. Alright, alright. I think we have not tried this ability the last time.
Over there.
Wait, what?
We're gonna fight. Get him.
Okay. Where is she? Ah, there we go. Okay, got it.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Okay, I hate that we are on a timer. That's pretty fucked. But hey, whatever.
Leave me alone.
You're not even trying to hide.
Oh, this was a big boy. Oh no, this was not the plan. The camera. Whatever.
Get back. Get him.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Can we...
I need a drink.
Shit. Janky as fuck. Also, like the frame rate. The frame rate is like, nah. I have not, nah. I would have nothing of this. Alright, so... Okay, this time 5. Okay, right. Oh, wrong button. God. Dude, what is wrong with this dude? Why is he... What is wrong with this dude? Stay here! Oh my god, this is so miserable. Dude, stop running. Holy fuck. Wait, what? Where are the guns? Where are the guns? I cannot keep the guns? Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Okay. Wow, man, this is so jank. This is crazy. Like, you know, I would love to just lock on to some of them. Like, this was just miserable. You should bite more, that's safe. Yeah. I try. But it's like, you can only bite if they are, you know, if they lose their health, right? If they're stunned. You cannot bite otherwise. That's the problem. So you kind of have to slap them down. I think. I will try with another enemy later.
You here to finish me off?
You know what I mean? Like, it's... I think with the baddies, it's like, you really have to... you know, whittle down their health bar, and then you can decide to snap their necks or just bite them and then snap their necks to refill your abilities in blood. And I think this is okay-ish, but with this enemy right now, this was like the perfect example why this combat system sometimes doesn't work, because he was dodging and he was dodging behind us, and we have no real ability to lock onto him, you know. And so I have to keep track with the mouse, and on the other hand I need to get close all the time because he's jumping back and he's stunning me with his dual MP5s or whatever that was, like the Uzis or whatever. So yeah, it's unfortunately not good. The combat is not good. Like, sometimes if you have the ability points, you know, for example, to you slap the one, then you bite them, and then you teleport behind them, and then bite them, and then use your crowd control ability, and then, you know, sometimes it feels really great, but other times it's just miserable. Just miserable. The problem is dealt with.
These, they are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Thanks for the obvious, Captain Obvious.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet, at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
This is an enemy, right? Let's check it out again. Let's check it out. Maybe I was just wrong and I can bite them all the time. Let's try it out. No, I cannot. I cannot. So I have to kind of dodge around, slap them, and then I can feed. See? Lol. But this is cool. Now I can teleport behind them, get the next one. You know, this is fun. Like this I can get around with. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard. And of course you can sneak up on them, but we were on a timer. Yeah, no, that's why I was not stealthing. I also, like, I really don't understand the parkour system. So I can jump on the wall and he's kind of climbing up. And then I can spam the jump button again. And sometimes I get a prompt to jump even higher. And sometimes I don't. I have not figured out how to do it. Stuff like that. This is like, for me, this is where it's really ugly. Because I can forgive that this game is probably in development hell. And you know, sometimes some things are not as worked out. I kind of get my head around this. But at least the gameplay, man, this is where you need to polish. Like, this traversal needs to be fun. And this is, by the way, something that I heard from reviews. Is like, people really enjoyed the parkour and stuff. And I can see that. But it's also incredible janky. And the rules are not as clear. Like, let's check the wall. I can jump against this and he runs up, okay? I can jump again and he does not. Sometimes you can. But figuring out which wall lets you jump up. Okay, let's see here. Also gliding. I cannot, you know, fully control the glide. Now, okay. Let's see. This, yeah, okay, this one is easy because there is like this. Like, yeah, this is well marked, you know? I should be able to jump up here. Yeah, and then just go up. Jump again. Okay, this is fine. And this probably too. I just need to hold it. Okay, yeah, maybe, I don't know. But sometimes you get a prompt to jump again. And this is where it gets confusing. And other times, like, you cannot even go high up, you know? Like here. I don't really get it, but fine, I can hold it, at least this. But yeah, this is like mechanical too janky for me to fully appreciate it, even though it's a cool idea. Also, why can I not, you know, control the camera while gliding with my mouse? Why do I have to use the D and A key, which makes it really uncomfortable? Like, I cannot use the mouse, you know? And I cannot even free look, so I don't even see the point why it would lock the mouse at all. Like, this is, yeah. But enough complaining. Let's go back to the sinking hole or whatever it's called. I mean, the running is very cool. Like, I love this. No way.
You found them, huh?
They are dealt with, But do not think you can steer me like you steered Benny.
You're wearing the clothes of a Cammy sheriff, hun. That means you're supposed to keep things calm. I'll pull any levers I can find, and you're one of them. You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
Let's help Max out, I think.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Cammy sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Oh, there's a thing.
The game is kind of funny. The state some years before would be good match. Today it's a bit of old-fashioned. You know, I don't even know. If you really think about it, like, it obviously had some real deep trouble developing, because you see the copy-paste, you know, the copy-paste pedestrians, you see, like, they're not doing anything. Like, they're just wandering around, and some glow blue, and you get different resonance if you feed from them. And I would argue that even if some years back, the only thing that would probably stand out are the visuals, which is cool. Like, sometimes the lighting and the faces do really look good, and sometimes the environments do really look good. But from a game perspective, I think even 10 years back, we got some games that you know, knocked us out of the park easily. Like, how old is The Last of Us, for example? That should be like 10 years, right? 2013, I guess, was The Last of Us 1 on PS3. This shit might not have those graphics, but it was like miles ahead, like from a gameplay perspective. Think about GTA 4 had, you know, miles ahead of like pedestrians and how the city works, and again, might not have like this kind of level of fidelity when it comes to graphic, but like the art style still survives, man. So I'm not sure about that statement. I think I don't agree fully here. I would not have been impressed by this game even 5 years back. There's something about this vibe and the fact that I can play a vampire that kind of keeps me playing this. But I do feel like even the quest system, come on. What quest did we do today in the stream? Like, the first thing we did is just marking 3 guys and go back, and now we killed like 20 guys and went back, and we had a timer on it. You know, what kind of quest design is this? I mean, we played stuff like Witcher 3. Think about this. Like, Witcher 3 is now also 10 years old, now that I think about it, because my daughter is 10 and I played this when she was born. So think about Witcher 3. Think about the scope of the world, the graphics, and the level of details when it came to the side quests. I mean, what the fuck? This cannot compete in any way. But I think it's a good game to stream because exactly of this reason, you know? Some people might be interested in just a vampire fantasy, but not willing to pay for this. And I paid for this because I have a problem, and I just wanted to check it out. And I'm a sucker, pun intended, for vampires. But yeah, it's rough. I think it's rough. I don't want to shit on the game, and I don't want to bash it too much, because I know that the Chinese room probably did the best they could with what they had, you know? But yeah, there's so much potential, and you really see how troublesome this development has to have been, you know? Like,
I'm done with you for now.
I hate her. I don't want to talk to her
Do not
again.
Test me. Keep that in mind for the next time we speak.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I like my problems to stay where I can see them, rather than hiding in the shadows.
Well, you're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, You are a Kami. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
That's also something, you know? There's absolutely nothing here. I cannot go in anything. I cannot open doors. I cannot inspect stuff. There's nothing lying around where it kind of... I spoke too soon. Like there was something. Wasn't there something with my cursor right now? Did I speak too soon? Oh. Okay, weird. Oh, here. What? What? Yeah, maybe it's outside. I mean, nothing that kind of rewards my curiosity, you know? And this is like I don't know. The bar looks cool, I guess. It's a cool bar. But I'm also pretty sure that it's the exact same model of the bar we've been to at the beginning of the game. But maybe it's also the same bar, I don't know. Maybe it's the same bar, but there was a bar here, there was a... like a little thing to collect here. I cannot even jump because it's inside the bar, so yeah, I'm really not impressed. Not impressed. Okay, so now... we did all the main quests, is that right? And this means we now can go back to our apartment and sleep. Okay. I guess this might be the gameplay loop. We don't need any more resonance, right? We have the resonance for Blink. No, not quite. Okay, we need... maybe we can have like a, you know, a before bed snack. A red one. Hello guys, we need a red loot pinata, please. By the way, guys, have you watched the Game Awards? Like, I just have watched the summary. I know that Expedition 33 won a lot of shit. 8 awards, something like that, of the 12, or 9 awards from the 12 they were nominated for. I'm not agreeing, because I'm really sad that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 didn't get the Game of the Year or any other award, because, you know, quite frankly, it's the game of the century for me. But that's taste for you, and Expedition 33 was good as well, so I'm not hating on this game, by the way. And yeah, there were a lot of cool games shown, like Exodus, like the unofficial Mass Effect follow-up. Holy shit! And the next game from Remedy, like Control 2, Control Resonant or something like that. And they confirmed in the next Resident Evil we get Leon Kennedy again, like an old Leon Kennedy, which is fucking insane. Okay, we need to feed on this guy, so. Can I piss him off?
What the fuck you want, rich kid?
Dude, you're pathetic.
You are nothing but a miserable wretch.
I just want to make sure you know you deserve what's about to happen.
Okay, come on. Come on. Like, is there some side alley we can go to? Like here, maybe? Like here, maybe? Oh, something saw it. It's okay, though. It's okay. It was not real. It was just your imagination. Bye-bye. Oh, we could have chosen this. Like, maybe this was the best. Dude, is this a chopper? Oh my god. Are they hunting me with a chopper? Hello.
We're gonna make the city what it's missing.
This should give us enough, right? Yes. Okay. Cool, cool. The Masquerade is good too, so that's... Oh, ouch, ouch. Oh yeah, I have fallen from the roof. I'm sorry, I'm an angel. You know, fall from the sky. Sorry. That is another thing, you know, there's no consequence to anything. Like what? And I'm glad for it, because I think it's kind of hard to lure them somewhere where you can drink from them. There's always somebody that sees you. Or maybe that's because the person that is attacking me kind of sees me and this is breaking the Masquerade. I'm not even sure here. I'm not really. Not even sure. Is this my apartment? No. There we go. You're about to progress the story. Incomplete side quests will be unavailable when you return to the streets of Seattle. Yeah, that's fine. If the main quests are as dull as this, then I don't even want to know what the side quests are, actually. So let's hope if we progress the story, we get something that hooks us again. I would really appreciate that.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. Crashing through Seattle like a force of nature, with words and fists. I understand. This must be just another town full to the brim with self-importance.
Oh, he's judging me for fighting?
In my experience, you must dominate and do so with force, or you will be constantly challenged.
Oh, I get it, I do. I guess this town has itself another strong sheriff. Maybe it needs that right now. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou Graham is distracted. Ill, perhaps.
Agreed. There's something there right enough. Although I've no notion as to what. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed.
USS Fire. Alright. Nah, let's not talk about Kasumi. Fuck off,
Time for
Kasumi.
slumber then. Let's see what the new night brings.
I don't know why I hate her too much, man. I really don't know, but she's... Yeah. I despise her somehow. Yeah, let's sleep. And see what happens. See what happens, Larry. Oh, we got another one of those.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine, a sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
Huh. That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Now, Verona.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Calm right down.
A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Take a look, see?
Now this was familiar. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Okay, hold on. This is kind of funny. That's an interesting aroma.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but is still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out.
Good talk.
Thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
Verona. See, I think this is where, you know, the Chinese room really excels. Like, this is the kind of game that they know to do. And I think I now understand how this game loop will shake out. So you get this open world sections where you do 1, 2, 3 main quests, and then you go back to those flashbacks with this, which is more of a linear detective story. And I think this is really great. Like the vibe is cool. This noir vibe is pretty cool. I love a good detective story, you know, even though you just go from spot to spot and, you know, interact with pieces and hear the exposition. But I think it's okay. But those open world sections, they're really bare bones. So you really kind of see how it might shaped out, you know, from being in this open world RPG, the real successor to like a Bloodlines, and then, you know, the takeover from a different studio trying to make the best of it. And I think this is what shines through. I could be totally wrong though, of course, but to me it kind of makes sense.
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Now, but there's a tank that I cannot interact with. And I played Max Payne lately, and in Max Payne I can even shoot this, and water leaks out of it. And we're talking about a game that came out in, you know, 2003, I think. Yeah, I think 2000 or 2001. Sorry, 2001 even.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
Right.
It all takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
You were in a bar.
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So
Wi-Fi.
plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
Which bars did you visit?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Alright. Now, I'm a German guy, right? And this is obviously, like, I think it should be in Southern accent, right? So if anyone from America can, you know, humor me and tell me if this is a good accent, because it feels like it's very inconsistent if you ask me. Wi-Fi. Okay, so what? Select the leads. Ah, okay.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there. Verona remembered the Macomb bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the Glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
I think I go for the hole in the wall first.
And mortals did appreciate that.
Okay, you don't need to... Hey, bud, what's up?
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
I'm on the case. Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Take it easy.
See you later, crocodile.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Oh, yeah. And because this is a memory, I can speed it up, which is also... I mean... Why can I not just, you know, use the same traversal options like I have with my guy? Because I'm still a vampire, right? It's on, like it's really, really on. But hey, that's fine. Okay, there's the hole in the wall. I was just about to say, and it looks the same, but it is 2024, so I guess it is the same time, right? It's probably very close to the moment he died, or you know, in the same year at least. It's not a flashback. Oh, hey ladies. It's the same bar, you know, it's just some NPCs in there. It's fun. Oh, he looks like he looks like someone who has something to say.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
I'm tracking down some partygoers.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
What are my...
Cheap at the hole in the wall, and
What are my things again? Mask of Thousand Faces. Oh, yeah, I can remove inconvenient memories. Alright. Gain hidden insights from an inanimate object or get a sense of an individual thoughts revealing information. Okay. I want to talk to the pool table, but I guess I have already used it.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Maybe now I get something that rewards my curiosity because I'm back here. And it's the exact same. Yes, thank you. I got something. Search for leads. That looks suspicious, right? But I cannot go in there. This like a bug? Yeah, it probably is a bug. Okay, what's with the pool table? There's nothing I can interact with.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, blop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
Aha.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old. A few Union Johnnies have my cold one, maybe.
Get what you need, I have people to serve here.
I want to check out the pool table. You know, for evidence.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, so it is the pool table. Music is still on. What should I do with the pool table here?
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Wait, it is highlighted. What do I have to do here? I cannot press E, I cannot press my abilities. I cannot jump on it. What is it? Oh! Wait, the red? No. Okay, let me try something just to be sure that it's not a trigger problem.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. Beer was
Well, how was your day?
decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Weird checkpoint, if you ask me.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Codex. Let's see what.
The hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate
The music is too loud in this game. Wait, where's my leads? The bartender in the hole in the wall said Verona had been creeped on by some guy. I'm betting that's our letter giver. I mean, maybe this is the thing with the. Let's check it out. Man, maybe I'm too dumb, but there's nothing maybe around the... I mean, I can go here and then I have something to inspect, right? But there's nothing here to inspect. Nope. Okay. Lights, something above.
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
I mean, I'm wondering why I can tell him that I check out the billiard, you know. Now let's get the drink real quick and be out of here. I guess let's get this. I mean, fine.
Get what you need. I have people to serve here.
I want to check out the pool table. You know, for evidence.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
And I'm really scared that if I don't check this out here and I go to the other places, there's a big stain on the floor. Why is this getting bigger? Because is here something? Yes, this is because of this.
I have to clean this place.
This makes it even harder. Like if this is reacting through the wall. It's kind of hard to. Nothing here. Yeah, I don't know. Did I spot everything? Kind of think so. I have a feeling that...
I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears.
Okay, let's see. So... Search leads in the marker bar. So this is displayed no matter what. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'm all done here. And this is a trap. So let's go to the Macon bar.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help. Watch your step.
Our city is wounded.
But this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be uplifted soon enough.
Hey, Patrick, what's up?
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Did you notice if she had a purse with her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Okay, got the codex updated, which means case notes, leads. The bartender in the hole in the walls at Verona had been creeped on by some guy. That's what we had. Okay, so this leaves with I closed it again with the shit. The hole in the wall is still active. Oh. There we go. Thought the game crashed. Nothing crashed. Okay, let's check out the hotel. But this means that there is still something in the hole in the wall, which is not good. But maybe the hotel gives us more insight.
Why worry? You'll all be swept away, and we will.
It's the exact same thing.
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Okay, who are we gonna... Like, we probably cannot go up there. Yes, that's what I thought. So who are we gonna talk to in here? Maybe the waiters? Hey guys, are you clickable? No, you're not. Okay. You are not. There's something. Probably through the wall again? Yeah.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
There we go. Hello, miss.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements. Wait.
Maybe I was, I was right from the get-go. and it is the hole in the wall, and I cannot exhaust all the triggers because I haven't been to the... Oh, if this is the case, man, I think I lose it. Anything strike you as fishy?
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Okay, so this leaves us with... Oh, we have more to go.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home. Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Oh, so I have to go... Oh, probably...
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats.
Yeah, but oh, we already have like 1.5 hours, so I think I will call it here. So next time we will investigate the other leads. But I think it might be either I forgot something to click in the hole in the wall, that could be, or I have to do the other ones first and I fucked up the triggers. It's kind of the same thing we had, if you remember, from one of the first episodes where I tried to get into a glass from above. I think the first time we encountered Max, and I wanted to, you know, jump through the window. I was like, dude, it would be so cool if I could just jump in here. And then I went to the door and figured out, okay, I cannot go through this door, and then I could jump through the roof window. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe I have to exhaust all the other like leads before the hole in the wall stuff is uncovered. But for now, I think, yeah, we call it today. Like, this was 1.5 hours of Bloodlines 2. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more. I mean, I kind of, as I said, like, I'm a bit torn towards this. Like, I'm really looking forward to play more of this, even though while I'm playing this, it's not exactly like the best experience. Let's put it that. As I said, I don't want to shit on the game, but I also want to give my real insights about how I'm feeling in case you are, you know, try to make a purchase decision, for example. And I think there's a deep sale right now. I think it's a deep sale. You really have to know what to get into. The vampire, like the vampire power fantasy, is something that is going strong. And I hope that the story picks up and grabs me again, because right now I'm a little bit, you know, it's a little bit jarring. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see more. I'm happy to stream more of this game if you want that. Other than that, I think, yeah, look forward to the next video I'm working on. I know I say this every time, and I really do work on them, but, you know, I also have work next to work, and, you know, family and stuff. But I try to do, and I have some cool things in the pipeline, I promise. And yeah, keep an eye out. Next week I try to release something. Fingers crossed. So keep an eye out on that. And yeah, if you haven't checked out the Game Awards and the new trailers, do so. There's so much cool shit, and let me know in the comments what you are most, you know, what you are looking for the most, because there's really some good shit coming. And I already know that I will probably stream some of that. But yeah, it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, share, and tell your friends about this very special place on the internet. This helps the channel out the most, and I really want to push it forward. I think about 1 year ago, I said that I will stream 1 year and see how it goes. And I think here we are. I don't know if it's really already a full year, but I decided to go on way more. I know the progress was very minimal, but I'm happy with, you know, how my channel is shaping out to be, from, you know, what I put out, how I do my branding, how I, you know, get into editing and learn from that and get better with that. So I'm pretty proud and pretty happy with where it's going, and I hope that in the next year or years we can really build up a community. I would love to have one of those YouTube buttons at home. That would make me so happy. But even more than that, it would be so nice to just have, you know, a chunk group of people that are like-minded like myself, and we build a community where we, you know, talk about stuff, about games most likely, and, you know, decide together what we want to play together, and I stream it for you and make videos for you. You know, this is something that I would really love to have a community to really, you know, engage with what I'm doing here, because it's the biggest motivation of all. If I see that you like, and even it's just one like on the video, I get motivated so much. If I see that we have a new subscriber, I get motivated so much, because yeah, my dream would be to have a community to really talk about this stuff and have engagement, you know, see nice comments and react to comments, stuff like that. I would really appreciate it. So share it with friends that might have the same taste as you or might enjoy watching my stuff. And thank you so. Okay. Yeah, have a nice week. Have a good start into the week. I hope something amazing happens to you guys until we hear each other again. And until then, take care. Bye-bye.